I've already given you a title.
Yes. Gentleman from Texas.
Yeah, but my colleague from Georgia, you sat back for 4 years when Joe Biden was president. I'm curious, and I really do mean this.
In a heated congressional hearing, a representative from Texas begins questioning his Democratic colleagues about the release of the Epstein files.
Because the ranking member, you read the letter that you were raising hell back when you were in your position. Will someone, and I will yield to you, will someone answer for me why Joe, let me ask the question first. And I'm going to take my time back if you don't answer the question, because I want the question answered.
I will happily answer.
Why did Joe Biden not release these files, and why did none of you come out and call for the release of these files when Joe Biden was president? Why did you wait until it became a political issue if your motivations are so pure? Mr. Goldman, yes, I'll yield to you.
So, first of all,
The Texas lawmaker challenges the Democrats, accusing them of hypocrisy for failing to demand the release of documents related to Jeffrey Epstein during the Biden administration.
The question was, why did you all not push the Biden admin to release the files?
Right.
Why did not one of you say Joe Biden's Justice Department should release these files, and if he doesn't, damn it, I'm going to get a discharge petition?
So
why didn't anyone do that?
I'm trying to answer that. We were not aware, I think it's safe to say, that Donald Trump was in the Epstein files.
No, I'm not talking about Donald Trump. Everyone in this room knew about Epstein. It was a huge national story. I'm asking you, why did Joe Biden not release the Epstein files? It's irrelevant who may or may not have been in them. Why didn't you care about these victims? Irrespective of the fact that your political opponent could or could not be attached to these files, why weren't you guys calling out the Joe Biden administration to release the files? Please, someone answer.
I'm trying to answer.
Well, you didn't. I'll let Ms. Crockett try.
You got to let
Jasmine, and I'll call you by your first name because we're friends, and I feel comfortable, and you call me Lance. So, Jasmine.
We are not friends.
Oh, we are.
Do not
Go ahead.
don't ruin
Go
my
ahead.
street cred. No, here's the thing. I will tell you that
Congressman Dan Goldman attempts to respond, demanding a direct answer.
at the end of the day, for me, as a lawyer, when you have that Maxwell went through her trial in 2021, I believe that's when she was convicted. That is when Joe Biden was in power. After that, she ended up on appeal, which she is currently on appeal now. So as it relates to whether or not that Department of Justice had even concluded their investigation, I can't say that they had, number one. Number two, by releasing the files prior to her going through her appellate process, that may have ended up being an issue that administration was concerned about. That's number one. Number two.
She's in appeal now.
Okay,
using that line, you can pull that back.
I'm about to get to it because I
You
saw y'all.
know what?
No, I said, no,
I'm gonna reclaim my time. Since you said we weren't friends, I'm gonna reclaim my time.
Time belongs to the gentleman.
I got a real hard time.
I'll
The Democrats saying that this is a noble cause when y'all weren't calling on Joe Biden's Justice Department to release the files. You're all a bunch of hypocrites to say this is a noble cause because none of you did anything about it.
Okay.
I yield back to the chairman.
No,
I need time now, Mr.
Look
Chair.
who's back.
I need time now. He wanted to be selfish.
I appreciate.
I moved to strike the last one.
Wow, Houston, it feels so good to be home. Y'all know there's been a little drama at my workplace lately. It's a bit of a circus up there. But being back here, surrounded by this kind of energy, reminds me what real leadership looks like. You see, some folks in Austin would rather answer calls from the orange one than listen to the people of Texas. That's not leadership, that's cowardice. But I don't want y'all to lose heart. As the song says, I don't feel no ways tired. I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told us this road would be easy, but I know we weren't brought this far just to be left behind. So, Texas, we can do this if we stay strong, stay organized, and keep showing up. Because even though we've seen our share of weeping, leaders promoting hate, denying healthcare, taking food from the mouths of children and seniors, joy always comes in the morning. And that joy looks like the victories we're seeing across the country, like Prop 50 in California, and leaders who actually fight for the people. One of those leaders is someone who didn't have to get involved, but did anyway, because he knows democracy is bigger than one state. So tonight, it's my honor to welcome a man who stands up for Texans, even from across state lines, a real governor, a real leader, Governor Gavin Newsom.